Testing, testing, one, two, three. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This is Stormia Plays, and we're playing some more of Fallout 4 Energy Weapons Only. If you're coming off of my awful attempt at playing Dynasty Warriors Origins, I apologize, because I was like, I've had lots of experience playing Mushu games, and then the game completely kicked my butt. I was not prepared for just... I guess it's like the Dark Souls of warrior games? I don't know. I don't remember a first mission being... I mean, I remember first missions being challenging. I played Dynasty Warriors 6. And Dynasty Warriors Gundams, which was before they just dropped the Dynasty and put Warriors at the end. So they would put, like, it was Dynasty Warriors Gundams instead of... They should have, like, you have Pirate Warriors, and you have Fire Emblem Warriors, and Hyrule Warriors. Okay.
Hello.
That was a very polite greeting.
Is someone present?
No. Nobody's here. You're imagining things.
Detect sensor reading detected. Movement detected. Curious.
I'm not here for your fusion cells, I promise. I'm a liar, but...
Nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Kellog will not be pleased.
Man, he didn't take a blow to the head, so he didn't die instantly. Trying to use as few fusion cells as possible in these kills, so I'm getting a net gain on fusion cells. I need to drop some of these Institute pistols that I picked up and rifles.
Sigma Omicron. Protect Kellog.
You're the one protecting Kellogg Rice Krispie Treats? How dare you? They are delicious. Can't even tell you the last time I had a Rice Krispie treat.
Kellogg has ordered your termination.
Yeah, why am I not surprised? Oh, hey, cool. We're at 999 fusion cells, so I'll no longer be able to see how many fusion cells I have, which is fine. Yeah, that rank of medic was a very good investment. One stim pack, as long as I'm above 40% health, restores me back to full now. Gonna rebuild my criticals though, because I'm gonna need that critical.
Kellogg's secure facility infiltrated. Termination required.
Which one of my arms is right arm? I'll take that. It doesn't really match with the whole look, but I might be able to change it to match the look, so.
Is someone present?
No. No one's present. You're hearing things.
Fort Aiken is under Institute authority. Terminating intrusion.
And of course, now I got to build another critical, but that was worth it. Getting the legendary down in a single shot was worth the fortifying leather, strength, and endurance. Well, it's not the worst thing I could have found, but let's drop all of these weapons on the ground. Like, look at all these weapons that I've stripped for ammo. Like, you have no idea at the amount of fusion cells that I'm carrying on my person. It's 1,177. Do you know how many synths lost their lives to give me those fusions? You know, I'll unlock this, because first of all, like I said, there's things I need to unlock. I need to unlock 50 locks to get the to get an achievement. So I may as well grab it when I see it. And there's a chance for pulse mines. There wasn't, but duct tape! Duct tape! Ooh! And that's military grade duct tape too, so which means it indicates ballistic fiber. So if I end up getting the ballistic weave, that will be helpful. Everything you can fix with some duct tape. Ooh. When a stupid person comes to talk to you, just wrap them up in duct tape. Ooh.
Yes. Chained up on the other side.
Okay. Trying to remember how to get to... There's an elevator, I think. But it has been a minute since I guess I need to technically hack this too. Okay, so we know ING is not correct. Okay, so we can rule out... Okay, we can rule out C's. C's is not possible. Is that the only one I get to remove? C's is the only one that I get to remove. That's not clear. Clear as a 0. Okay, so that helps out a little more though, because, or not really, actually. Too likely. Okay, let me see if I can replenish allowance. Nope, bed removed. I would much prefer an allowance reset over a tries reset. Okay, so Darren had 2 correct. Did I already try games? See scenes.
That's it.
Of course it was 3. I should have realized it was 3. I even looked at 3 and dismissed it. Fusion cells! I saw them! Where are they? Gee.
Nice.
So I'm probably not going to go out of my way to try to platinum Fallout 4, but, you know, if I can get some progress towards it. There's the elevator I was looking for. Hey. Unfortunately, that just put me back at the status quo. It didn't actually give me any new fusion cells. Can't do advanced terminals yet. Actually, drop that. That's... Okay. Let me see. Stats, here we go. Locks pick 21, computers hacks 6. Well, yeah, computer hacks take longer, but hey, we're almost halfway to the locks we picked, so that's good.
Going up.
Ooh.
More.
Did that fill my critical meter back up? Thank you, Old Faithful, for being a very good laser pistol. Oh, hey, that's where this is. Okay.
Where did you go?
Bands to the birth control.
Hello. Goodbye. As ordered.
As ordered, playing. You were ordered to die? I mean, you really should, you know, treasure your life more than that.
Sweet.
You know, I think it's really weird. Like, the weirdest part about this is that I'm up to 22 lock picking, or locks picked, and only have the novice lock pick. You could probably almost get the achievement without needing to take the second, you know, the first rank of the lock picking thing. I'm still probably going to take it eventually anyways, because it's quite useful, but still.
Yeah, but isn't my old friend the frozen TV dinner? Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
How long does it take the Tesla coil? There we go. Pulse grenades, excellent. I'm pretty certain that those are Yes, they have the lightning bolt symbol. They are legitimate weapons that I can use.
Got it.
4 fusion cores, very nice. And 11 fusion cells in that random lunchbox. This is why you take the ammo scavenger part. Like, I mean, even if you weren't doing a weapon restricted run, like, it's incredibly useful. But even if you're doing like a melee only playthrough, grab the first rank. You'll make so much money. Basically, each cap is just an extra, like, bottle cap. And it's weightless.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years.
So I was just getting the VOD for Dynasty
Never
Warriors
expected you to come
upload.
knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up. Jerky.
Off with his head! Ha! 3 shots, 3 kills. Come on, have something cool on you. Resilient double-barreled shotgun. Plus 150 damage resistance while reloading. I mean, you reload the double-barrel shotgun a lot, but it's like, it's not even worth taking with me, to be honest. Where's your rifle? Where'd y'all's rifles go? Oh, you had a pistol. Item is too heavy to move. Oh, there we go. I was hoping I could grab his rifle, but I couldn't find it. I mean, I think I did grab the rifle, but I didn't get the ammo out of the clip. That's the downside with picking up a weapon from their inventory is that you don't get the ammo from the clip.
You're pissed off. Yeah, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
I know you understand. But honestly, you could have just pistol whipped him. You didn't have to shoot him in the head. Not like he was armed. It's not like he could hurt you. Take a quick nap, get my health back without having to expend a healing item. Flip lighter, that's oil. Always useful to have.
Hello?
Movement detected. Curious.
You ever looked at a location in Fallout and wondered, like, is this stuff left from pre-war or post?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Is someone present?
I really don't have
I
any
knew
points
you
put
were
into
familiar.
stealth at all. But I got him in the neck, but because he was a basic, he went down in one shot. Double damage on a basic is going to do good work. Now you, I need to get in the head. Be like, I'm not going to go out of my way to platinum this game, guys, I swear. And then... Getting 100% completion in Fallout 4 was a lot of work. Especially, like, some of the stuff, like getting the 100% settlement happiness and stuff like that, were very hard. Sugar Rush in Nuka World was a pain in the ass, too. I don't actually think the Sugar Rush one is required for platinum, but if I'm going to do it, I ain't going to just, I ain't just going to do the base game. I would do the whole thing. Let me go back and heal real quick. There's a stem pack here, which is nice. Surgical trays, are those aluminum? I need to keep an eye on my weight too. We're getting to they are aluminum. You don't know how much it hurts me to look at a Nuka-Cola and not pick it up.
Movement detected. Curious.
Shit, I missed.
Please come out.
Please come out. So you can kill me?
There you are. Directive received. Destroy intruder.
I can only imagine how nasty that dish rag must be after sitting there for so long. Like, have you ever had you left like a rag used to wipe down stuff or a sponge? And there it is, energy weapon bobbleheads, plus 25% critical damage with energy weapons. That's what I was looking for. See, this makes it like difficult to choose. Like, do I shoot Kellogg in the head with the instigating laser, or use the critical weapon on it, where criticals deal double damage? I mean, I guess I could always save before I do it, and then...
See that gun? What's that?
How did I not take any damage in that?
Ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Shit.
Kellogg's secured facility. Infiltrated. Termination required.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Yes.
Man, Fort Hagen's got a lot of novice locks.
Got it.
Damn it! I didn't see how low my health had gotten. I get their ammo. Yeah, I did.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
We'll just nap here for an hour and get my health back.
There we go. Yes.
That took a few shots to kill. Alright. This is the final room where you can make preparations before going to deal with,
Okay. You made it.
Kellogg.
Nice.
I'm just up ahead. My sins are standing down. Let's talk.
Heh. Heh. Like how you wanted to talk to Nora, huh? Oh wait, I'm sorry, you didn't talk. You blew her head. You shot her in the head with your 45. Or 44, sorry.
Yes. Most receptive.
Someone present.
Crap. The problem is
In danger.
that door closes when you go in that room properly. Something's not right here. Hold on. What did that perk say? Did it say it restores 60% of my health? Oh, the next rank restores 60% of my health. I'd only have the... Okay. I thought I grabbed that rank of medic, but apparently I didn't.
All this tech.
I'll be taking that as a...
Barely human.
I'll be taking that as a trophy, thank you.
Hell yeah.
There's the... I need to check out that terminal. Whoops, let me reopen those doors. Economy Wonder Glue. Oh, I'm gonna have to drop something. That's fine. Drop them into the lock.
Going up. Room access.
Alright, what do we make out with? 1,359 fusion cells. I'd like to say that's going to be enough for the rest of the run, but I'm probably not going to be. There it is.
People of the Commonwealth,
Commonwealth.
do
Not be alone. Do not interfere.
Our intentions are peaceful.
Our intentions are peaceful.
We are
The Brotherhood of Steel. Now you know the other thing we're going to do today. Of course, we got to actually get away from here. But we're going to go and officially join up with the Brotherhood of Steel. And we're going to...
Repeating. This is Kellog and Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Kellog and Dance on frequency 95.
Look at these burn marks. You must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
No, ma'am, they will not.
Kellog and Dance is waiting for you inside.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's mind.
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Ooh, we're going for a ride.
Don't you have a mission to complete?
Bring that artifact back here as soon as possible.
Did I not finish the mission for either of them? Nope.
Wouldn't want it falling into the wrong hands.
Listen, this is a challenge run. This isn't a normal playthrough of Fallout 4.
All that on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
Let's ride on the vertibird.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure
I'm sorry, all I heard was if you see a car during the flight, blow it to
you don't
shit.
want to have any mishaps and fire on the local. Commonwealth is different up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. It's a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Pridwin should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kellog on the flight deck.
Let's see if I can get one more. There we go. I tapped it. I don't know if it's going to explode or not. You're probably wondering, what do I have against the cars in Fallout? Well, sometimes they blow up, and when you're playing on hardcore difficulty, you gotta spend another 20 minutes getting back to where you were killed, because your last save was 20 minutes ago, and the car exploded on you. Thusly, I try to blow those cars to shit anytime I see them, so that way I don't have to deal with them later.
It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Am I gonna get off? Okay, here we go. I was thinking for a second I was stuck.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
And what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine. Not a relic from the past, playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Danse hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Well, I wonder how, like, unheard of it is to go straight from Initiate to Knight. Naturally, that happens to the player, but, you know.
Brothers and sisters, The road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Elder Maxon.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Right. So, most importantly, we now have access to the shop here on the Pridwin, which means another source of ammunition. But we also have two very valuable renewable sources of income that I'm going to go and unlock. If I can remember how to find them.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on.
See, I need to meet with certain Brotherhood.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxon.
Okay, I gotta check in with Dance before I can do that. Can I access the shop?
Look out there.
Oh, there's
Dance.
A lot of work
There you
ahead of
are.
us, brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Shadow of Steel, got a nice little XP dump.
I never liked
Captain Cade.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier.
Maxon thinks they need
Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Meow.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
There. Try it now.
Nothing.
Fuck.
I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't fix it.
I can fix it.
I
You're the one
heard
who
that
decided
Elder
to kick your
Maxon
way through a
was
fire.
barring his face before one-on-one.
Proctor Ingram?
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Sorry, I'm gonna keep up with my Captain Cosmos power armor.
Step
This is
forward,
the
Knight.
man I came here to meet.
Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, I'm the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
I hope they gave him a place to sleep in there.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side...
Mm-hmm. I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with...
I won't be doing this. I'm sorry, Tegan.
And since I'm
Not this
stuck out
place.
here manning this
Maybe next
one-man
challenge
zoo,
run.
I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Tegan.
What brings you to me today?
Let me see what you have.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
Alright, first and foremost... Give me all the fusion cells you have, sir. Wow. These still be quite costly. I don't think you have yet. Yeah, you don't have anything I really want. Unless you've got a improved sniper barrel. You have shipment of fiber optics, though. Goodbye, sweet monies. I'll miss you so much. But I need that fiber. I need those fiber optics. Mariah, right here.
Thank you, sister.
Nope.
We're lucky to have her in our arsenal. Don't despair, brother.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks
No,
for
Ryan,
letting me
not
borrow you. Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held...
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
That's amazing.
Well, it's only a theory so far. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I appreciate your confidence in my abilities, brother. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
Alright.
Looking for ammunition, weapon mods. Dr. Deegan might have it.
Also, we leveled up. Let's use that. I'm going to grab that rank of medic, because 20 extra use out of my stim packs will be really nice. Right, so let's get ready to go wrap up for today. Do I need to talk to Dance again?
Hey.
Ready.
Paladin.
What do you want?
I think I need to run my mission solo for a while.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a foolish decision. But it's yours to make. Come back alive, soldier.
Vault Tech calling. What level am I? Level 20, that's why. Okay. Good gracious, I have so many mods. Can I make the improved sniper barrel? I can make one, for sure. Oh yeah. Straight damage boost on both my guns. Very nice. Very good. Very good. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to go see if it's time to start old guns to try to get that 6 crank for my laser pistol. What are you all doing just standing around? There's not food to harvest or something. Yeah, so that's what our next objective is going to be. If that doesn't pan out, I think we're going to get back on the main quest, so we'll see what happens next time. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Elder Scrolls Online. Thank you very much, and goodbye.